Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Blanca. So in today's video, I thought I would show you guys how to create the perfect looking brows. It's so easy, as you will see. And yeah, if you're having trouble creating a nice brow, I hope you find this video helpful. If you do, please thumbs it up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. It would really mean a lot to me. Yeah, that's it. This is when I start to get awkward. So let's just jump right into the tutorial. Okay, let us begin. I like to start off by squishing the tip of my brush with a tissue to get it really flat. And it also just gets rid of any product that may be on there from the day before. My favorite eyebrow brush is the one by ANASTASIA Beverly Hills in 7B. You don't necessarily need this exact brush, but just make sure the brush that you do use is angled. Make sure you brush your brow hairs with the spoolie. This just ensures that all your brow hairs are laying in the right direction, and it just makes things easier. The pomade that I like to use is the one by MILANI, and I use the shade dark brown. And just make sure to wipe off any excess product just so that you don't apply too much onto your brows. I always like to start at the bottom of my brow and I follow its natural shape. I do make the tail a little longer because I find that my tail to be a little short. I then move to the top of my brow and pretty much do the same thing. I just follow its natural shape, and I always start halfway. I never start right at the start of my brow because then it ends up looking too boxy. Once I'm happy with the outline, I start filling in my brows, and I just use small strokes and try not to use too much product. That way you have more control and you can always go darker little by little. So I don't go back in and dip into the pomade when I start to fill in the front of my brows. I just use whatever's left over on my brush, and I apply little pressure so that the front of my brow looks soft and natural, because I just don't want it to look boxy. Unless, of course, you like that look. It's honestly just personal preference. As you saw, I started kind of combing my brow hairs with the spoolie. This just makes sure that the product is being evenly distributed throughout your brows and it doesn't become like chunky. So always make sure you brush the hairs and it'll just give you a more like softer look. So to really give your brows a nice sharp look, you want to take a flat definer brush and some concealer. It honestly doesn't matter what concealer you use, just make sure the brush is flat. And you're just going to go right underneath your brow and just follow again its natural shape. And this is pretty much like a eraser. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so as I was saying, the concealer is going to act as an eraser, and it's just going to really define your brows and get rid of any mistakes that you may have made, and it's just really going to sharpen up that tail. And honestly, it's a game changer when you use concealer, so don't skip this step. Make sure to blend out your concealer. I just use my finger. But you can use a brush if you want, doesn't really matter, but yeah, just make sure you blend it out. And to finish things off, I just use this brow gel, and I just find that it really keeps my brows in place all day, and it also just darkens it up a tiny bit more, and it's almost like a mascara, I guess, for your brows. So this is optional, but I feel like it does make a difference. So this is one brow done, and the other one of course is not done, and you can see the difference. And this is with two brows on, and that's it, you guys. Very easy, very simple. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.